if you want to know how to piss people off, that's exactly what you do. That's exactly what David Moyes done. While things are kind of up in the air in terms of people's opinions on what should happen with West Ham, where David Moyes should go, what West Ham should do, how do you go about your business? You don't fucking piss the fans off by doing what you've done, which is thrown the League Cup. That's exactly what we've done. We threw the cup and it's ridiculous. Quarter-final, 6,000 fans travelled, spent hundreds of money, lost out on hundreds of thousands of pounds of earnings to go and witness that demolition 5-1 midweek away to Liverpool in a quarter-final when we're 2 games away from a final. And that gets the job done. You get into Europe for the 4th season in a row. You get the fans a domestic cup. You get the victory under your belt, and it's an achievement. What an achievement it would have been. But unfortunately, for anyone who defends that, you can't. There's no defending that. It's ridiculous. It's upsetting. It's disgusting. It's frustrating. It sits on Moyes. I heard his excuses before the game. Didn't like them. They came out early, and that was the problem. We saw the team sheet. We knew instantly there was an excuse. We seen his pre-match chat and where he said that there's a virus kicking about the club and blah 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 blah, and already you're like you're making the excuses, and there's no excuses to lean on when it comes to that game. That game was an absolute disgrace. That game hits harder more than the defeat against Fulham, because it hits harder because we're West Ham fans, and West Ham fans want to win trophies, and you see that what pisses me off more than anything is that 6,000 fans have turned up midweek, 5 days before Christmas, to show West Ham, David Moyes and the players that they mean fucking business. Do you think they're just going up there for a little jolly? Do you think they're genuinely going up there for a little jolly? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the history. It doesn't matter about what's happened over the last couple of weeks. It's about the result. The result's a disgrace. And unfortunately, you can't defend it. And it would change people's opinion on someone. You've actually slapped people in the face. You really have. David Moyes, you have slapped people smack bang in the face. You've hit them in the nuts. You've hit them where it hurts. 6,000 fans. That's what this is about. It's about 6,000 fans that took the time, the effort, the money spent to travel and watch our beloved club try and fight for something. And what they did, they sang loud and proud throughout the song. Surely to fuck, you must have seen the fact that West Ham sold their tickets. Surely you must have seen that they were selling out for these tickets. This game was a complete and utter sellout. Surely the club must see that messaging. Surely they must know what getting to a quarter-final and trying to get through to another final and trying to win a domestic cup would mean to the fans, especially after winning the European trophy. It's a ridiculous, ridiculous decision. It's awful. It's awful. And I feel so sorry for those fans. I feel sorry for the fans, me included, that have watched it at home. I feel sorry for my little boy who wanted to watch the game to the end, and I knew at half-time, no, mate, you need to go to bed, because I'm not putting you through this. I'm not putting you through this shit, because it was shit. It was utter pish. And you live and breathe your club. You spend your money no matter what, wherever you live around the world. You spend your money, you spend your time following this club. For that, I take this one shitload harder than what I did against the Fulham game. I can't comprehend the result. I'm utterly disgusted with that performance, and that falls on one man and one man only. And people can turn around and you can say, oh, well, the players need to step up. Of course they do, but it falls on one man. This game, 100% falls on David Moyes. On David Moyes' head, that may be. And the problem you've got now is you've pissed people off, Moyes. You've pissed people off. And if you get a result against Manchester United, which I hope you do, then people may say you've papered over the cracks. And even me, as not your biggest supporter, but I respect you. I've lost a bit of respect for you last night. Massively lost a lot of respect for you for that. Because at the forefront of this club, it's the fans. And the fans make the club. Not an individual, not just players. The fans make a club. We've shown in our numbers what we're capable of doing. What do we get? Fucking diabolical performance, man. Utterly gutted. I'm just devastated, frustrated, pissed off.